Well, hello, Catonsville. Here we are, over here on Park Drive. Oh, hi, Jake. I don't know if you see me looking at you right now. I am at our newest listing, and we do this a lot. But here is 206 Park Drive. And it is... Here we go. All right, okay, so 206 Park Drive, I was getting distracted right there, is coming to the market. Well, actually, it's active on the market. You can come and see it from tomorrow onwards. We will be having an open house on Saturday. So if you want to come and see it in person, you certainly can between 1 and 2. So open house on Saturday. Weather, no matter what the weather is, we're still going to be doing that. So meanwhile, one of our traditions is when we go active on the market, we have a little fun here on Facebook, and I'm going to give you a virtual tour. So this is a kind of definitely a throwback from the COVID times when you couldn't even look at houses, and yet you still were expected to buy them without actually physically getting a chance to go in. So this was definitely something I didn't want to go away. It's a lot of fun. So when you watch today, I'm going to go through this beautiful home. And as I go through the home, I'm going to say something, and if you are the first person to answer the question at the end, then you will win a $25 gift certificate to a local Catonsville restaurant. Da-da-da. Easy peasy, so you just have to listen and stay with me throughout the whole tour. So, without any further ado, let me get going. Hold on, so we turn around here. All right, so welcome to 206 Park Drive. This is over here in Oak Forest. Park actually goes through Summit Park. Just really cool. Ooh, look at those sky. Some really nice houses over here. This one didn't sell not so long ago. And just lots of beautiful big trees. Unfortunately, there's quite a few that have been taken down just in the whole neighborhood, but then there's one over here as well. You could actually put a Christmas tree on there for Christmas time. Anyway, here we go. This is just adorable. This is a Tudor. It could also be called a Cape Cod as well, because you have living spaces or bedroom spaces on the main level and the upstairs. Look at that cool thing up there. It's like a musical something or other. But the brick chimney is definitely part of the feature at the front. Wonderful window boxes with nice seasonal plants in them. We have 6 across the front, and also to a nice front yard. Very nice. Oh, people are walking up. Right, you can't come in yet. Okay, so come on in. Look at the archways. Okay, so this house is oozing with details. It was built 98 years ago in 2025. So you're going to see a lot of fun things. There's a really sassy front door right here, but this is what you walk into. Here we go. It's a really pleasant space. It's a nice big living room with a fireplace. Now, my clients, when they moved in, the fireplace needed to be completely relined, which they did, and they repointed the chimney, and they really do enjoy some toasty times here in the winter months when it gets a little colder here in lovely Catonsville. Meanwhile, look at the arches, and that door over there, that will actually swing both ways, so it doesn't have a doorknob on it, you just push it. So through here, through the living room, you can see over here is the dining room, and then to the side, we have the sunroom, which my clients choose to use as a music room and also an office. So they actually have dueling desks right here. So for people that work from home, you could make this into that. But if you just wanted to have it for a nice space to have a cup of coffee in the morning. Now here's something, that window could actually be a door. On the other side, if you're standing on the driveway, that is a door with a staircase down. So if you wanted to have, like if you wanted to do music lessons and you didn't want somebody to come through the main part of the house, that would be super easy. Has another door over here too. And then some of my favorite things about the house is these guys, glass doorknobs. So one of the questions I was going to ask was how many doorknobs, glass doorknobs in this house And I opted against it because I lost count, because there's that many. Look, there's another one over here too. Oh no, that one wasn't. That's right, that too. But these French doors right here do close up. Anyway, but there is a lot of doorknobs. I'll show them to you. Okay, so here's the living room. Hardwood floors throughout. It's a really nice, sturdy home. Okay, so coming into the dining room, you've got a chair rail around, and then there's two built-ins. My house had those too. We see those a lot, which kind of gives a nice dimension. So two built-in china cabinets, and I don't know if this is original or not, but it's pretty cool. I think maybe it was replacement, but anyway. All right, so from here, coming through to the kitchen. Now the kitchen is definitely a good size, and it kind of keeps going. It's the heart of the house. You've got 42-inch cabinets, you've got granite countertops, and stainless steel appliances, including gas, of course. Most of the houses over here in Catonsville do have gas. It's got a cool tin ceiling too. It's painted white. All right, and then we have a desk area here, and there's a short step down. You know the rules. If I fall down, you've got to call 911. There's a breakfast area right here, and then which overlooks into the family room. But before I get to the family room, check out this pantry. I mean, it's just huge. If you know anything about old houses, storage is generally the struggle, because people didn't need that much stuff as we have today. Anyway, here we go. This was an addition that was put on before my clients bought the house, but it was it just really adds a lot of space. That's why you don't see a TV in the main room, is because you have this wonderful space with a luxury vinyl plank tile in here as well. And there's a built-in over there, and just a couple of steps up. So the flow is just really nice. You've got two ceiling fans in here as well, and you can actually oversee. See how many windows are in here? So you've just got, you're flanked with windows all the way around. And it's kind of a cloudy day today, but on a sunny day, this is going to be super bright. In fact, it is. So let's go outside just before it starts to rain. Jen, you must have just left. Your car was here when I got here. Okay, so this is just lovely. So you got a two-car garage right here. Plenty of space on this driveway. The driveway was completely repaved just a few years ago. You see the door on the side? See? And then if you're a green thumb, you've got plenty of space to work with, but if you're not, just grass it over, which is what I did. There's the addition on there too. Here's the garage. Over in the back area, there's a lot of trees back here, but if you wanted to clear it out, you certainly could. There is the end of the summer growing season over there, and so you can just grass it out, and that I think goes out to a huge space out the back. And then over here, incredibly private area, which has got a Trex deck up into it, and then you've got a stone patio, and you get to keep the waterfall. I think there's some frogs in there. I can't say I've ever seen a fish, but it's through there. And then over here is a pergola that will stay. It's got lights around it. It's quite lovely to hang out here with the serenity of the waterfall back here too. So just a really nice space. You know, as far as creating ideas of what you could do, kids could go and play some games out there, and adults could hang out here, and you can still hear them, but you still got your own privacy. So that's outside. Coming on through. Okay, so the basement's unfinished. It's huge. You got to imagine this footprint is just pretty massive. You got about close to 2,500 square foot of living space here, and then apart from the addition, which is what I'm actually stepping out of now, the basement is the same size as this. My phone doesn't work down there, so we won't be going downstairs. Look up here. Look at all these great flowers that bloom, and of of course, that's the great part about buying a resale home that has someone that actually does like to garden, that come spring, you're going to get all these beautiful things popping up, including, looks like a Japanese maple. But I might be wrong. It's not my forte. Anyway, okay. Any more to see? So, on this main level, like I said, you've got this really cool door here that just swings. Look, all the way through. You can go through that way. Here's the start of the glass doorknobs. No, I'm not going to make you count them. It's okay. Alrighty, so bedroom number 1 down here actually has a really cool bookcase, but it's not sacrificing. Look at these panel doors. They're lovely. Not sacrificing the closet. Alright, technical fail there. I don't know why. My Wi-Fi is not working very well in my service. Anyway, going back to, I'm not going to step into that space right there because it doesn't feel. You've got a full bath, nice and crisp, fresh full bath over there. And then the second bedroom. So you have 2 bedrooms in this space and 1 bathroom. Don't worry, I didn't say anything important while we were waiting for the audio to come back on. Meanwhile, let's head on upstairs. And you've got a great view of the living room from here. Pretty cool place. Okay. Alrighty, heading up. So you have 2 more bedrooms up here and a completely refurbished bathroom. This one is pretty cool. It's got cabinets into the actual, the roof line. You can see that there. And then we've got 2 closets over here. Good sized room. Really nice high ceilings, as you can tell from the front of the actual roof shape. Here is the second bedroom up here. This one is massive. Let me get in the corner. See? So this bedroom's got a lot of quirky kind of nooks where are closets. Ceilings are super high. You've got a couple of fans in here too. And the original paneling is preserved. Here we go. See, you've got a closet back in here. Okay. Really nice quirky space. This one right here, I think it does actually go to the attic, and that's where the air conditioning unit is. Alrighty, over here, wonderfully bright, lovely bathroom that was completely redone with a very generous stand-up shower. And there's actually a wee balcony behind me. To go up here. So if you want to kind of just overlook what everything's happening in the backyard, you certainly can. From out here. And the last bit of awesomeness is the fact that the washer and dryer is upstairs as well. Now there is also a second washer and dryer in the lower level in the basement. Those are cool. Looks very IKEA-esque, but that's pretty smart. So the washer and dryer here is off the master bedroom, primary bedroom, just say that, and just a really nice space. So, sorry for my lack of, I've got a window seat over here. I'm going to take a seat on the window seat. So, meanwhile, 206 Park Drive. If you'd like to come and see in person, we're going to be open on Sunday from 1 to 2. If you live locally, you get to come in another time as well. As I went through the house, I did say something, and hopefully you remembered it. It was from the beginning of it. So there are how many window boxes on the front of the house? So pretty easy question today. The person answers first. How many window boxes were on the front? We'll get a $25 gift certificate. Meanwhile, come out and visit us on Saturday. The house is priced at $700,000. It is walking distance to everything. I know because I live literally walking distance from here. So you can walk to Matthews, you can walk to the playgrounds, Hillcrest, the tire park, if you want to go biking, it's pretty close as well, downtown, and of course, last but not least, the amazingness of the Catonsville 4th of July parade. Well, they actually start setting up. Denise says 6. If you were the first one, Denise, you are correct. I'll double check when I get off of here. Anyway, the 4th of July parade sets up on Montrose. So if you're going to have a party, which everybody that lives around here is obligated to have a party, make sure you're in before the craziness goes. And you can just walk up and take a look at all the floats and then just enjoy, go down to watch the parade. And it's pretty spectacular. You can put your chair out too. I think this year they were out by the 13th of June. So absolutely fun, wonderful place to live. If you live here, you clearly know that. We'd love to see you on Saturday. We are active now. And thanks for watching and playing along. And we'll see